Hello, hello, darlings. How is everyone doing today? I hope you all are well, and I'm so glad you guys could be here because I am in a silly mood today. I feel like we need to have some fun. I feel like we need to have a William appreciation stream, and that is what we are going to do today because definitely we need to talk about this. And warning to all, if you have an issue with me oogling and ogling and drooling and being immature over a man with blue eyes and chest hair, because that is what's going to be on the agenda today. If you cannot handle me being immature and drooling over Prince Willie yum yum yum, then I suggest you skip this live because I have had comments where people are like, "Oh, you're ogling a married woman's husband. You should be ashamed of yourself." Look, lady, I can look and say the man is attractive, okay? But I'm not touching him. And hey, there is nothing wrong with appreciating a good looking individual. Am I right? Oh, hey, Christine, the notification worked. I'm surprised. Now that's a first. Hello, my friends. Hi, guys. I'm so glad you guys could all be here. I know we're going to get some crazies up in here, and I know that some people are going to be mad about William giving an honors to Jacinda Ardern, but you all need to remember that it's not William who decides on who gets those honors and who gets those awards. There's an actual committee that decides, but I understand it looks bad over the fact that he is the one awarding it to her, but that's not what we're going to talk about. We are going to talk about delicious William, and I know that there is a sugar already in here. Hello, Christina, darling. Maybe you might want to scoot over and watch your AI formed video of Harry surfing in a kiddie pool on a children's surfboard, you know, like the little child that he is, because he cannot handle seeing his older brother throwing around a football and being athletic. He cannot handle seeing how good his brother looks with the unfortunate hair situation, as Harry claimed. Yum, yum, yum. Prince William. I mean, how could you not love this guy? How could you not love him? I grew up with him. Prince William is like a handful of years older than myself. So I grew up seeing him and Catherine fall in love. I watched him also walk behind his mother's coffin because it seems like people forget that William was also behind Diana's coffin and that he is also the child, the son of Diana. Sandy South says, "I drink his bathwater, girl." That is hilarious. I love when the chat is like this. I feel like we needed a fun little stream today, and ogling Prince William would be perfect because look at this guy. Look at how I never noticed. Okay, let me just say this. Let me just say that I never noticed how big Prince William's hands are. And you know what they say about men with big hands, right? You know, Catherine is a very happy woman. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so immature. My eyes are starting to water because I'm laughing so much. This is so funny. Um, yeah, so Prince William went and did an engagement where I know some people called this rugby, but in North America and other places in the world, that what Prince William is playing is American football. And what he did is basically he connected with, let me pull it up here. Do, 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 do. Let's pull it up here. So Prince William has been out and about a lot recently, and I absolutely love seeing him out. So basically what it was is that him and the NFL have hooked up, and they are basically um, being more positive about getting out and doing sports and getting interactive with each other. And, it helps with your mental health. It really does. Getting out and playing sports and getting that fresh air in your lungs and running around, throwing a ball around. I love seeing Prince William interact with children. I love seeing him interact with children because it is very natural. Children are just drawn to him. I love that it's not forced. There's nothing that's ever been forced about William interacting with other people's children. Oh my God, I see a bald man surfing. Stop it. Yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit later because that's a little pathetic, is it not? It is absolutely pathetic. But I love this. I love that William is so good at, look at this. Look at, you can see those hands take up nearly half the ball. And you know what they say? Big hose? No, big nose, big hands, big hose. I bet you if Meghan Markle saw these photos, she would definitely be licking her screen. Yeah, that's the rhyme. Big nose, big hands, big hose. Terrible. Aren't I terrible? It's okay though. We're allowed to have fun every once in a while. Always talking about Harry and Meghan's failures, as entertaining as it is. I really love talking about William and just getting my mind off of the constant like dark cloud that is Harry and Meghan. And you really see when William goes and does these types of engagements, you see how everyone is so happy. Everyone loves being around him. It's like he has a positive aura about him that rubs off of other people. And then I was looking for like other words to describe William because I always call him handsome. I always call him William, yum yum yum. And I feel like as he's getting older, he's just aging like fine wine. And I think the attraction is that he's a family man, he's stable, he's gone through a tragedy like his mother passing away, and he was at an age at 15 where he knows more. He was closer to his mother than Harry was. So you would think it would it Katie, you threw me off there. You would think that with William being older, it would have affected him worse than what Harry has turned out. But then when you look at William and then you look at Harry, you're like, you look at William and you think this is what you can become if you don't let that tragedy define you. And William is showing that no matter what your position is in life, no matter like if you were born a royal or if you weren't, losing a parent is not easy for anyone. It's got to be the most devastating thing in the world. There's not a day that doesn't go by that I'm not thankful that I still have both my parents around. And I realized that more as I've gotten older and I've had my own child, that starts to like, you start to understand it more. And I feel like with William, you see that the tragedy hasn't defined him. He's gone on to become a strong, confident man who has married a woman that he truly loves, has made a beautiful family, and is just showing just how he lives his life strength by strength and not letting a tragedy like his mother passing away define him. And you see that whenever he walks into a room, it's like the room lights up. Everyone is happy when him or Catherine enter a room. Whereas when you have Meghan Markle and Harry, they're always talking about doom and gloom. Everything is negative. When you look at photos of Harry and Meghan in a group setting, if it's not something that they had to pose for, when you look at like the just like the photos that are taken on a whim, everyone has smiles, whereas anyone around Harry and Meghan always looks defeated. They look sad. They look angry. They're not enjoying themselves. And when William and Catherine go to engagements, they highlight other people. They talk about other individuals. Like, look at this. They're having so much fun. Have we ever seen children act like this in Harry and Meghan's presence without them being directed to do so? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen that. But we've always seen throughout the years, like, what has happened. We've seen how William and Catherine are always so natural with everyone, whereas Meghan and Harry just want to do it for the clicks. They want to do it to spin a narrative, like they're compassionate people who care, but you can tell they don't. 173 people are here and only 80 likes. Darling, it's all good. It's all good. I'm happy with the people that are here. I took a big hit after all that craziness, but I wanted to say something real quick. And it's not about the craziness because I just want to move on from that. It doesn't matter. But I'm the type of person where I always try and look at the positive in things. And there's a saying that goes I think, how does it go again? It goes, when life is sweet, say thank you and celebrate. And when life is bitter, say thank you and grow. So you always have to have the perspective of like, okay, why is this happening? And let me just move on from it. And sometimes you just gotta forgive and forget and move on, right? And sometimes it's just being the bigger person, just moving on. And I just wanted to say that I am very grateful and thankful to the subscribers who have stuck around and didn't mass flee when others have said certain things, because it's like in real life. In real life, you always find out who your true friends are when you're in the shits, basically. And you realize that when you become older. You realize that, like, for instance, my own situation, like when I found out I was pregnant with my little one, I lost a lot of my friends because we were, a group of single girls. And and it's just like you really find out who your friends are at the times. I'd rather have one or two close friends, or like a close group of community of subscribers here who love being at the lives, who love being at the show, who I love having around and talking to and communicating with. I feel like we're like a little family here. And I'd rather have that than, say, a big group of individuals who are there just to like watch and just watch for my downfall and then celebrate that. And that's just the way I look at it. But I always feel like everything happens for a reason. No need to, I said my part. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just want to move on. Everything's okay. And life, like, by tomorrow it'll be forgotten, right? I have the most incredible community here, and I'm so grateful for each and every single one of you. And I'm just glad that you guys are just true. That's all. I'm really appreciative of you guys. And to be honest, like, I love coming here and sharing my opinions and having some laughs and being immature and talking about Prince William and calling him Prince Willie Yum, 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 yum. And I know I can be abrasive. I know the way I talk and my interesting and very unique vocabulary isn't for everyone. I understand. That's why there's many other creators on this platform. This platform is big enough for everyone that we don't need to like go after one another. We don't need to fall for traps or anything like that. It's okay. It's all good. At the end of the day, you guys don't have to worry. Everything is all good and in the Megxit land, okay? That's all I'm saying for now. But I will say you guys should keep watching because I do have a little surprise in the works, okay? Give it about a week or so, okay, before it drops. Oh, that laugh sounds very diabolical, doesn't it? I have a feeling it may ruffle some feathers, but it's going to be very good. But give it a week. Today is Thursday, October 17th in my area where I am. It could be the 18th in some places where you are, but give it a week and you will see something very interesting and unexpected is about to happen. No, I am not pregnant. No, definitely not. Throw that. No. No, I've had one and that is more than enough for me. That's enough. I know that I cannot. And I will not be changing. No, I will not be changing. But back to Prince William, I just wanted to let you guys know that I absolutely adore this community. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And you guys are the reason why I come out here. Yes, I know I call Meghan Markle a raggedy two-bit trollop who is known for giving BJs on 90210 and getting slammed up against a filing cabinet and getting banged up against a mattress somewhere or pulling off her shirt or swallowing bananas till the back of her throat is sore. I know I say all that, but that's just who I am. I don't sugarcoat it. I can't help myself. And if some people find that vulgar, I can't help you. I can't. This is who I am. I come here, I'm like a single parent who takes care of my little one all day long, and it's just like this is my release here. I come here and I chit chat with you guys and I give my opinions on their shenanigans. But back to Prince Willie, yum yum yum. Aw, I love you guys tons, tons, tons and tons and tons. Honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. If I saw that I wasn't getting the engagement and that I wasn't getting the comments and stuff, like I wouldn't be doing this. But I love you all very much. And just know that I appreciate each and every single one of you. But let me show you this video because this video of Prince William. This video of Prince William throwing a football just like, oh, okay, that hand, that arm. Catherine is a very, very lucky woman. Let's just say that. Let's just say, am I just being very immature now? I am being very immature, but I'm going to be petty in about a second here. So hold on, okay? Because we're going to talk about Centrepoint and I'm going to be ultra petty about that. But check this out. So Prince William throwing a football, like, look at that arm. Oh, yeah. Oh, I cannot. I don't know if he doesn't turn you on, then I don't know what to say about you. But this man has quite the arm and he has been looking good. It's like he's gotten his spunk back, he's gotten his glow back. I mean, when we saw him after Catherine came out with her diagnosis that she had gotten cancer, uh, William, you could see he was worried. And now it's like you can see the worry has been lifted off his shoulders. You can see that he has basically come back to being happy William again. Look, I would be jumping up and down too. I would be squealing like a little piglet, like if I got to high five William, I was like, woo! I would never wash these hands again. Yes, Denise, I definitely have some awesome moderators, that's for sure. My moderators are incredible. I don't know what I'd do without them. Christine and Katie, and I think Carol is a moderator. I know some other, yeah, my moderators we're a tight crew. We're a tight crew, that's for sure. Yeah, William, look at that. But okay, let me get petty here for a second because I don't want this live to go too long. But let me be petty here for a second because later on, after William was tossing around a football like nobody's business, I mean, let's be honest, I'd let him toss me around like nobody's business. Could you imagine with those big hands and those big arms of his? He could throw me around anytime. Oh dear, this is gonna turn into like a triple X rated stream. Here are my mods. Look, here, Christine and Sandy and Katie and Chris. Yeah, I know there's a couple missing here, but yeah. Yeah, I would definitely. You guys tell me, ladies, would you allow William to toss you like that football? I'd let him toss me around like that football. My old man's I'm sorry, Christy. Christy, how is your daughter doing? I remember you said something about her. I hope she's getting better. Let me know in the chat, but thoughts and prayers, my darling. I hope she's on the mend there. Yeah, see, you ladies know you would let him throw you around too. Nothing wrong with getting thrown around every once in a while as long as it's consensual and no diddy. I'm so immature. But while I'm being immature, I might as well get petty, okay? Because we know that Prince William later on that evening went to the Centrepoint Awards, right? And what was amazing, and I got to throw a huge shout out to Tribes Britannia who pointed this out, that Prince William was supported by his cousins, ladies Kitty, Eliza, and Amelia Spencer at the Centrepoint Awards. They say, I absolutely love this. Up yours, Earl Spencer. And I totally agree with those sentiments. Up yours, Earl Spencer. Up yours. I'm glad that you picked the loser team like you went with Harry and Meghan. You absolute dimwit. I swear to I swear, Earl Spencer and Prince Andrew and Harry are all cut from the same cloth. Oh dear. Way to pick the losing team there. Look, all the losers can go over there. And then look at this. Like the Spencer cousins, they go and they obviously show support for Prince William. That is the winning team. And they are so beautiful. Look at this. We know Kitty Spencer, she just recently have a child not too long ago, but her dress is from Dolce and Gabbana. I think she works with Dolce and Gabbana. She models for them, and everything she wore is from Dolce and Gabbana. That dress is absolutely stunning, and I love the fact that they color coordinated and wore like the same shade. I love it. I absolutely love it. Meghan Markle could never look this good. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. These women look stunning. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. And their dresses look gorgeous. It fits their body. The printed dress, I am a huge fan of Dolce and Gabbana printed dresses. Any Dolce and Gabbana dress. I got lucky once and I found a Dolce and Gabbana lace dress that I had bought for a wedding. It was in like a dark burgundy red color and it was strapless with like a heart neckline, and it was all lace from top to bottom, and it had a little bit of a lace train, like a mermaid train. I bought it like years and years ago, like almost 10 years ago. And then I sold the dress actually about 4 years ago. I sold it to like a consignment place because I never wore it. I wore it once and that was it. But I think I have a picture somewhere. I'll find the picture and I'll throw it up in my community tab. But it was a beautiful dress. Dolce and Gabbana dresses are gorgeous. Like I love like the old school, like Italian style dresses. They're so chic and so classy. And I just love like European Italian style of dress for women. I'm not one of those women that, loves to throw everything out or have like body parts showing or dressing super skimpy. I'm one of those girls that I like to have like my skirts to like the top of my knee. I just feel like it looks better. One of those. But I love the fact that these cousins showed up to show support for Prince William. It is amazing, and it's a total dig to Earl Spencer. But then Earl Spencer isn't a nice person either. Let's be honest. He didn't even go to any of his daughter's weddings. He didn't even attend any of them. But then who's to say he was even invited? Let's be honest. Okay. But I feel like, in my opinion, and I should say this, in my opinion, um, I feel like I gotta say it like this because I don't want Earl Spencer to come after my channel and get his knickers in a twist, as some people would say. I feel like Earl Spencer is just like his father, because we always heard that Diana's father, was not a nice man. He was very, he wasn't nice towards his wives. He would get rough with them. He drank a lot. And I feel like we see the same with Earl Spencer. And Earl Spencer is just like Harry in the way that he exploits Diana's death to make money off of it. He is another Harry. That's why him and Harry get along so well. That's why him and Harry get along so well. Christy, I see that you're saying that your daughter is okay, that her hip surgery went well, and she's in a body cast for the next 3 months, just tired. Well, thoughts and prayers, my darling, to your daughter. I hope she quickly recovers, and keep us updated here. And I believe in the power of positive thoughts and prayer. And I know the community will be sending you dear daughter, lots of love and prayer and healing. And she will be on her mend. And within no time, she'll be back up and fine. You'll be good. She'll be good like new. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, me being the petty Betty, I saw this and I was like, I need to talk about this because this is incredible. I love the fact that they did this. I love the fact that they showed up. And then you have Prince William in his blue suede jacket with the watch that his mother gave him. He's always wearing that watch, and the beard. And it looks like the beard is here to stay, my friends. The beard is definitely here to stay. I like the beard. I know there's the battle still on X about Prince William and his beard, but let me see if I can find a side-by-side photo here real quick. Let me see if I can find. I do like the Prince William without the beard also. I will say that. I am a fan of that. But the thing is that during the winter, your face gets cold. Okay? I know we can see that chiseled jawline and it's just so delicious, but I feel like during the winter he needs to protect his face. So let's have a chat here. Beard or no beard? Beard or no beard? What do you guys think? Let's see what the chat says. Beard? Oh, no beard. I think he looks rugged, says Emma. Even with the beard, he's still his mom's double, and that's going to piss a petulant brat off big time. We have to decide. You got to pick one. You got to pick one. I pick bearded William. I pick bearded William. We got no beard. We got beard. We got beard, no beard. He's handsome both ways. Both are good. Yeah, see, both are good too. But I think the beard, Marina says, I think his beard could be interpreted as a new chapter in his life without Harry. That could be it too. You know what I find funny? The fact that the Sussex squad are like, William is copying Harry by growing a beard. Idiots, you do realize that William is older and he grew a beard before Harry could even grow pubes, I bet you. There There's no way that William is in competition with Harry. If anything, William does it much better, and he shows Harry how it's done. Look, little brother, this is how you grow a beard. This is how you trim a beard and keep it looking nice and fresh. This is how you keep the side of your neck clean. This is how you perfectly trim your beard so it doesn't look disgusting and grotesque like you always do. No, my friends, William is showing Prince Harry, his little brother, how you are supposed to rock a beard, how you are supposed to trim a beard, and how it is supposed to look good on your face. That is what William is doing. But then again, I will say that there is something very, you can't deny having a little bit of stubble rub up against your neck when you're getting kisses on the neck. It does feel nice, though. And I'm sure Catherine probably likes that because we all saw the beach video where William was giving her kisses on the neck, right? She probably enjoys that. Oh, hey, Martha was talking about Jaguar Wright is on Sean Atwood. Yeah, let me wrap that up because I didn't know that he was doing his live at the same time, or I would have done this a little bit later because I also want to go catch that also. Yeah, Sean Atwood has Jaguar Wright on his channel. She's definitely making the rounds, and a part of me just wants her to protect her energy. She needs to protect her energy. There's a lot of crazies around right now. Andrew is live too. Oh dear, look, Andrew is live too. Everyone's going live. You guys, I'm sorry. Like, Molly, you are on the money. I love the stubble. Yeah, right? You feel like when you have the stubble rub up against you, if you're a little bit ticklish, it feels nice. It feels nice. Oh, she's gone. It's done. Sorry, Molly. Women with stubble isn't great. Well, Stephen, I would hope that you poor Stephen has had too many women's thighs around his neck with stubble on their legs. Oh, Steven, maybe next time you maybe make it sexy for them, Steven. You could, shave their stubble for them while their legs are wrapped around your neck. Oh dear, what are we getting into here? See, it's the Prince William stream, okay? It's the Prince William stream. This is what happens. We have a little bit of fun. We get a little bit immature here. We we laugh, we giggle, we chuckle. It's a good time. It's a very good time here. But anyways, guys, let me get serious here. Beard rash on the thigh. Oh goodness, that's hilarious. You guys are so funny. I love this chat. You guys are so awesome. Like seriously, best ever. Humor is the best medicine, Christine. It definitely is. There is nothing like people need to laugh more these days. There is so much like negativity and so much nonsense and so much craziness out in the world that it's just like we need to laugh more, we need to chuckle more. And if I'm here throwing a couple cracks at Prince William and talking about how delicious his chest hair looks, and I'd like to run my fingers through his chest hair, or like I'd like to get thrown like the football that he threw, there's nothing wrong with that. Yes, and his hair. We're gonna have lots of fun. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are trying to get her there too. But yeah. And I love that we can come here and joke about it and have a silly stream, and we can talk about William and his suede jacket and his big hands and his big nose and his massive hose that Catherine has been happy for many years. A girl can dream, right? A girl only wishes that you could have the fairy tale that William and Catherine have, right? When you think about like the fairy tale where a girl grows up, marries a prince, and has basically what we think on the outside a perfect life. I'm sure there'll be issues like behind closed doors, because no marriage is ever perfect. People go through things, right? You can't say they never fight. You can't say they never squabble, but they always come together at the end. And every woman or every girl, that's what they're looking for. They want a partner where even in hard times, they're going to stick by you. And that's what we see with William and Catherine, that during the hard times, these two have each other's back regardless. And with Harry and Meghan, you don't see that ever. With William and Catherine, you see that they always respect each other. You see that they have been together for so long that some of their movements sync up. When they walk or certain things that they do it at the same time. That's because those two are like, their souls have been intertwined with each other because they are made for one another. And then you've got the trollop and the ginger dimwit who are never seen with their children, and a 40-year-old man who is taking surfing lessons. Yeah, pretty. The contrast is very different, isn't it? The contrast is very, very different. And when you look at William, you're like, he has the life that you would want. And then you look at Harry and it's like, Jesus, that is like, Harry and Meghan would be the couple that you would look at to run away from. They are definitely not the couple that you want to model yourself after. I mean, Harry went to a surf park and didn't even take his own kid. What does that tell you? Whereas William and Catherine take their children everywhere. You see that they are sporty, they're athletic, they can shoot bows and arrows, they can play soccer. But yeah, Emma, you're right. William and Catherine are just classy and the others are desperately trying to fake it. You're definitely right. You're definitely right. 100%. Denise says, my husband Helio is Mexican. He has tall curly hair and his father was Spain. He has 3 chest hairs. That's girl. That's oh, it's okay. Some of them you can twirl those little 3 chest hairs. But anyways, guys, I thought we should just get on here and just have a fun stream and just laugh a little bit and talk about William and his achievements, which we did. And he is just a bright light in this world that we are dealing with a lot of craziness right now. But yeah, let me take a couple comments and then I'm gonna get the heck out of here because I've got a couple things to do as always. As always, adulting never ends. Martha, best live. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. This community is so cool. I love, like, you guys are so, like, the best community a creator could ever ask for, really. Let's see. Harry hasn't seen his kids in almost a month. Yeah, definitely. We miss Andrew and you together. Hopefully live soon. Yeah, we are planning last week. You guys, I didn't know. You guys had told me about it when I did the live with Paula on her channel. You guys told me that Andrew's girlfriend was away. So of course he was too busy for the live because, yeah. So this Friday, so tomorrow, I'll definitely be doing a live with Andrew POV, and we are going to definitely talk about some things. It's been a hot minute, but yeah, we're going to have some fun. So we'll set that up for tomorrow, and it's going to be a bit of a shit show, but I hope you guys will be there. But with that said, my darlings, I'm going to, being a mom never ends, right? Especially like when your little one has been dealing with the sickies. It's not fun. But I've kept them home from school because I hate spreading it to other classmates and stuff. So he's been home, and when he's home, he gets even more whiny and needy. Mommy never ends, right? But it's all good. I wouldn't change it for the world. Anyways, guys, I am so grateful that you guys could make it here and be here with me for the last 40 minutes and chit chat and ogle Prince William and just be silly overall. I had an amazing time with you guys, and I hope you guys will watch the video that I upload later. I've been trying to get it out, but for some odd reason by the evening, it's like I don't want to deal with it and I'm too tired. But I'll get it out later today. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get the heck out of here. Love you guys all to bits. Hit the like button on your way out. And Christy, let us know about your daughter and what's going on. Keep us updated, okay? Say thank you to the mods, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, my lovelies.